Well, hello, BBs, and thank you so much for joining me. Today, we're going to catch up with Chantal as she's out and about and apparently, once again, revealing too much about herself. This video is brought to us by the great Barbecue Chillin, so a big thank you to them, and a big thank you to all of you. Your support of my teeny tiny channel really means so much. If you are enjoying the content, please consider joining us in the boneyard. Go ahead, subscribe, like the video, hype up the video. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. All right, let's see what we're in for today, shall we?
Man, you guys, there's only one elevator working. So I had to wait 15 minutes for the elevator to get to my floor. Then the whole way down, like almost every floor, it stopped. And I was in the corner like, whenever that happens, like it sucks because you gotta wait, but it's okay. 15 minutes.
Of course, everybody else is probably inconvenienced by the fact that she's in there stinking up the small space in the elevator, taking up so much room with that scooter and her own body, but I had to wait.
Oh, thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're very welcome.
I got it on bunny mode. I feel like I should allow myself like one Valentine's treat today for dinner. I don't want to cook for myself on Valentine's.
No, bitch, that's your problem. You allow yourself treats all day, every day.
That's an excuse. Ooh, nice flowers, but no thanks. I don't even like my man to buy me flowers, really, because they're just a waste. Monday or tomorrow is reset day. Like, I need to just clamp down.
I love having fresh flowers. Of course, she's going to be, I don't even like flowers. Just because nobody ever got you flowers.
Look at these pies. These pies here. Like, I don't even want to be out in public right now, actually. I need bandages. Have I used my cutting board? Absolutely not. Not yet. Now, he said, I'll send you home with some antibiotics and just put warm compress. So, he's like, but I don't feel any fluid. There's a hole from the last time it drained, and I don't feel any fluid. I don't think there's fluid. I think it's cellulitis. I get home, and on stream, I don't know if you guys remember when I ended my stream abruptly. I did that because it busted. Like, it started leaking. I felt it all running down my leg. And I was like, not again. Oh my God. So I was just like, so I didn't want to tell you guys because you judged me on my...
That's horrifying. And anybody that ever had to deal with that, I'm sorry. But Chantal, don't really feel too sorry for her.
But anyways, I guess it was one. It's not. It's like an infection, but like around it, there could still be cellulitis because it's very inflamed. But it's basically just leaking serous fluid. Do you guys know what that is?
Thin, clear, watery, pale yellow liquid composed mainly of water and proteins that acts as a lubricant between the bodily membranes or as a protectant drainage from a healing wound. So much information for pus drainage. Thank you, Chantal.
It's like white blood cell fluid. So I do have to get some bandages. Disgusting. I need to be
I'm pretty sure cellulitis can be leaky too.
healed. I think once I get my blood sugars better under control and eat properly there, we need to do a reset.
When's that ever going to happen? And you're sitting here talking about treating yourself. So when's that going to happen, Chantal? Wait for all your limbs to be weeping fluids?
So that's the scoop. Yeah, it always like bursts on its own. Like the one on my back, I had to get lanced because there was no bursting. It was like under the skin deep. And that's what they had to do. When he gave me the option, he's like, I could cut it open, but then it would be very painful. Like I could tell he like didn't really want to do that for some reason. Like I'm sure he would have there, but he's like, or we can do an ultrasound probe on it, which is also very painful. I was like, I'll just go home for now. See if it clears up with the antibiotics. If not, he told me to go back to get it lanced. It's not boil. It's like maybe an abscess, and then there's like he thinks there's cellulitis there.
The fact that she's sitting in the middle of a food court talking about this out loud where other people may be able to hear that are trying to enjoy a small quiet break of a meal, but of course, Chantal. Perfect timing as always.
Because of the skin around it being like, yeah, he said cellulitis, but he didn't think that the abscess had anything in it. He couldn't even really find it at first. He was like, where's the head? And I was like, here. And he's like, it doesn't look like there's anything. There's definitely something there. Yeah, that's gross. Anyways, enough of that talk. I'm on the mend. I need bandages. I just need a bit of preparation. I can improve it at least somewhat. I'm not going to be like miraculously like an athlete, but he doesn't have, he thinks he has a lot of stamina. He doesn't. Like when it comes to walking, because his feet start to hurt. And he has to take breaks too.
Well, that's normal human body wear and tear, walking a lot. Yeah, especially if you don't have the right footwear, your feet can hurt. You should see me when I go to Disney. I look like I'm ready to prepare for battle. I literally will use like it's a tactical moleskin on my feet, and I have really nice Bomba socks that I wear and really nice shoes that I wear. So, yeah, you have to be careful when you're going to do a lot of walking to take care of your feet.
So, why is the ring light pointed at the bed? Well, it's not anymore in my room at all, but do you guys remember I use the ring light in my room if I want to put you guys in there, and then I fold my clothes or whatever. Ow! Oh my... I poked myself right in the eye.
God, she can't even put her freaking coat on anymore without, like, doing something stupid.
Oh, shit. I spilled my coffee all over myself.
Damn, bitch, relax.
Now I'm gonna look like I peed. Walmart bees. Walmart.
It's okay, I'm sure that's only one of the many fluids that are on your clothing right now.
Very good. Put 2? Hopefully I only need 2. Hopefully I don't need more than that. I'm gonna put my purse on me because I need to make pickles also. I need to put some space for pickles in my basket. A pickle basket. Yes, he knows. Does he love
Talking
the idea?
about Sala
No,
and
he understands
Pete's.
that if I'm gonna be going, that there's not much of a choice, is there? Pete's not a man. Well, he is trans, so that does help the matter. I always use that. I always say, he's trans, who cares? He goes, but he was born a man, and it was your ex, so he doesn't like it, but honestly, he's grandfathered in, sorry. Pete goes along with everything. So, his pronouns are still he, by the way. He hasn't fully transitioned or accepted new pronouns, so that's why. I'm gonna try them. I know it's bad, but I just want to try. My Doritos are gonna go flying on the way home. I better hang on to my Doritos. They're gonna go flying. Wait.
Screw your purse, your wallet, your phone. Protect the Doritos at all costs.
Whoa! We're home, fam! Honey, I'm home. This is all clean. I just gotta make it. The bed. Okay. No, the clothes are folded there.
Somebody in the comments said the only reason it's clean is because her mom came over and cleaned, and that makes a lot of sense.
Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, Fiji. Okay, I'll try one. These are the new garlic parm.
I'm a fan of a Dorito, like a spicy nacho hits every once in a while, but Italian flavors on a corn chip. I don't know.
We are gonna watch some things later tonight. Like, I want to watch some new movie trailers that I want to go see. I want to watch some funny ass videos, like old infomercials and stuff like that, and some Mark Gormley friggin' music videos. People will be having sex. It's Valentine's Day. Okay, well that's 2 minutes. What are they gonna do for the rest of the time? Why do people only have to do it on Valentine's Day? Like, is that like your...
That's for 2 minutes. Okay. You and Sala, quite the time you had, I'm sure.
one time a year doing it, or what? You have to bees. You don't have to do it, okay? Do it later. No. I bet you they dropped it at the wrong place. Please tell me they didn't do that. They left it downstairs. And I gave them a tip. I was joking about the tipping because I do anyways. Sometimes I have to go down. It happens. I mean, it's a chicken egg roll. This is mall Chinese. Why is the beef from the beef and broccoli gray? Gross. I get it mostly for the broccoli. Honey garlic chicken. Chinese beef is rarely good. I'm gonna take it out. It's grossing me out. Like from chain restaurants anyways. This is not a health day, that's for sure. I gotta buckle in, guys. Like, I have to get a little more mobile and more healthy. So,
I was gonna say, was she not just talking about her goals for this trip and how she needs to make these changes? Yeah, we see the Doritos, the still using the scooter at every possible turn, the food choices, yeah.
I gotta lock in, like pick a start date for reset and lock in and almost go like no unhealthy carbs. Because I gotta get my blood sugars under control and I gotta, I should just...
I am fully convinced that this bitch could be hooked up to like an iron lung and would still be like, "No, guys, I'm gonna start next week on my new health journey. I don't need to change yet."
Stay live the whole time because I don't want to be word when I'm live. I don't. I should just stay live and like until those feelings pass for like 3 days worth. I swear. This was like my dinner. Like I didn't even eat anything today. Of course I do want to be like more fit, and because I'll feel sexier and I'll feel more attractive, you know, inside of myself and more confident. And confidence is sexy. No, I can't do Ozempic. It's not covered, and I've been on it before. Leave him alone again tonight. You ever hear that song? Does anyone see BG?
So damn cute. Chatty
I'm
chat.
like, oh shit,
and
I gotta go
dinner.
live. I just woke up, so I had a nap because, well, you know, I'm healing, so I'm extra tired. It's going, you know. Before the tissue around it was really hard and inflamed, and now it's back to being soft and squishy. A fupa should always be soft and squishy. You can also call it your headboard. Am I on Syrian time? No, but Salah sleeps. Oh, he's.
Oh god. Yeah. When has yours ever been used as a headboard, Chantal? Ever. By anyone other than maybe Natter every once in a while.
in bed. I fell asleep without telling him I was going for a nap, so. I'm like, oops. My aunt ended up
Do you
coming.
guys have to check in with each other every second? I bet she does have hit some kind of system where she's like, Sala, you need to check in every day. And if you're sick coincidentally, so you don't have to talk to me for the rest of the day, that's fine. I just need to know what's going on. Just lie to her well, Sala. All you have to do is fake love her.
Like, oh my god, like 2 in the morning. And I was so tired. And she was really tired, but it was so nice to see her, give her a hug. Yeah, she went to Jamaica, and she brought back. Did you guys ever hear of breadfruit, Jamaican breadfruit? I have some in my freezer, so I'll make it with you guys. It's very starchy, kind of like a plantain and potato. It's round, like a melon, and they have to spend like an hour roasting it on fire. So it turns black, the skin turns black. It's, yeah, it's from a tree. You have to scrape the charcoal black off, so it has this like nice smoky flavor, and then you slice it. It has like the texture of a mushroom, I find. I don't know how to explain it. It's really weird. I don't think they're gonna. I really want to try before I like lock in. I want to try a Special Olympics donut. So basically, what I have planned is like, oh my gosh, I hate saying plans because I don't do them. But I want to do it. Like I want accountability. Like I think I want accountability because I literally have the amount of time left. I really have to lock in that I have. So I got to do all health stuff this week. Like for the next like while. Okay, I want to do a.
So she's giving herself a week to prepare for the new lifestyle change. So how many like food funerals is she gonna have? She's already talking about whatever donut or whatever. So she's already planning basically the foods she needs to eat. Yeah.
Straight month of like no eating out. So tonight I want to order something I really like, and then tomorrow lock in. Yeah, I won't yell at you guys because tomorrow we got to start in the gym. I need to hit the gym like almost every single day to at least a walk.
Always
pretty much
tomorrow.
every single day to walk, at least a walk. I'm gonna be just like starting like a reset. I'm gonna be doing a reset tomorrow, and it's gonna be the content is gonna be pretty much like getting ready for Malaysia. So no, I said.
So we're starting the actual beginning of the cycle by calling it a restart. Okay.
Either today or Monday. I think Monday is just a better day. I don't know why. I'm like psychologically, like I don't know. Malaysia,
Amberlyn
yeah.
says the same
No, not
thing.
Malaysia. Did I say Malaysia? Shit. Oh, fuck me. I want to.
So barbecue chillin just said, I mean, there are a few places he can go. It was obvious, right? Yeah. And who cares? She's stupid. She was going to give it away one way or the other.
To be a fucking surprise. Son of a bitch! I wanted to just show up in Malaysia. Like, Salah's gonna be so mad at me. Well, he won't be mad, but the funny thing is, when I looked at Belize, it's totally somewhere he could go. He just has to apply for a visa. There's places he can go visa free, and there's places he can go with a visa. So he loved Thailand, but we're tired of Thailand. So the easiest place is Malaysia. He's gonna be disappointed because, you know, hey SB, he really wanted me to like keep it a secret so that we can just show up and surprise you guys, but it's okay. We're going to Kuala Lumpur, so there's like there's like places with monkeys. I was watching videos of people going to like the Batu Caves. Guys, there at the Batu Caves, there's like over 200 stairs. There's like 23 flights of stairs. That it slips out. I had a feeling it was gonna.
Well, I'm going to guess you're not going there unless they have somebody there that can like carry you, which they don't. But what blows my mind, especially with her like mobility, her lack of it, Why she doesn't like going places where she could swim. That would be like my go-to, man. I love a beach. I love swimming in the ocean. Like, why she doesn't ever try to do that? Is it just because she doesn't want to be in a bathing suit? Like, at that point, who cares? Everybody's already seen every nook and cranny of your crusty existence. So why she would give a shit, I don't know.
Slip out too. It was like so mindless. We have to clamp down like first thing in the morning. I'm gonna go to bed early tonight, and then like I'm not gonna be on long beezing because I want to get back into a routine, you know. So actually, maybe I should practice on the stairs here. I'm gonna do a week of like 15 minutes on the treadmill to 20 minutes, depending how I feel, but at least 15, and do some of the weights, like the machines in the gym. And then after a week, we can start building up stamina on the stairs, and we're gonna be eating stuff like at home. So, I want to like in the morning, I want to do like when I go live tomorrow, I want to like clean out my cupboards and everything like of the stuff that's not good anymore. And then I'm gonna show you all the food I have. We're gonna make meal plans. Then we're gonna do the gym. That's what I'm gonna make the content like preparation for my trip. The monkeys are gonna beat you up and rob you.
And honestly, I would enjoy that. Especially if she's like, okay, guys, here's our goal. I've got this countdown. Like, she can make a whole thing of it, sort of like what she's describing. That will never happen in a million years. We're going to see her go ahead and indulge this evening. She may try 1 or 2 days, will be my guess. And then it's going to be right back where we started, over and over and over until the trip comes and she's right where she is now.
Moo dang, rabies bees. Oh no, they have rabies? Oh my god. Hey, ethical bites. You guys, why did I let it slip? I have to like tell him now. Well, he'll be not upset, but a little disappointed because he really wanted it to be a surprise. But yeah, Malaysia is it's a Muslim country, right? So, a whole month, yeah. Teardrop, because it's very far, guys, for me to go. So, and you know, may as well make it that long. But I know she'll miss me. But I think she's warming up to people because when my aunt was here, she didn't hide and run. She just stayed on my bed. But my aunt came in and she didn't like. She usually goes like this, but no, she just like was blinking, slow blinking at her. So that's a sign she's getting used to, at least my aunt. Pete's is very calm as well, so he's not loud. My aunt is like not loud.
Well, it also helps too that the cat is getting used to their environment and is comfortable there now, whereas before she maybe wasn't as settled, and I don't know. But yeah, the way the cat was acting at first was kind of sad just because I think it was such a jarring change, but she certainly seems to have made herself at home now and seems somewhat happy. I mean, sure, her life is in constant jeopardy of being squished by Chantal, but the cat seems content from what we see.
You know, I'm loud, but I'm allowed to be. Look at these stairs. Oh my god, I can't deal. It's gonna be fun. I've seen it as a challenge, honestly. And then there's like monkeys all on the side. Is there somewhere on the
Bitch, who do you think you are? Remember, they were climbing up something when she was in Taiwan, I think. I forget. They had to go up something to get to like this temple, and you would have thought she was on a death march. Now, would I want to climb 23 sets of stairs? Hell no. No, I don't want to. But I'm not going to sit there and pretend too that's like, woo, we already know. I want to be on the beach.
side to sit? There's nowhere to sit? Oh, people just stand there. You could just take a little break and stand against the pole if you have to, but that's what I'm saying. If I lock in now, I may have a chance. Ditch the scooter and walk everywhere. I've already explained that, but whatever. Belize was a better idea. I don't really want to go to Belize. Actually, San Pedro is in Belize. Yeah, I'm going in March. Do you have to be married to stay in a hotel together in Malaysia? You generally do not need to be married if you're foreign tourists. However, under Islamic Sharia law, it is technically prohibited for unmarried Muslim couples to share a room.
Barbecue Chillin said, why is she asking this? If she's married, what does it matter? I feel like she's already kind of revealed a few different times that whatever it is that they did for their marriage was essentially like a ceremonial thing. There was nothing like legal about it. She said it was like in the eyes of God. That's how I interpreted it. Like she's already kind of admitted, because people are like, well, what about your divorce? What about your divorce? And she's almost kind of said that as a way to push that off. So I don't know. I feel like she's almost made it obvious that they weren't like officially married, but I don't know.
Some budget or conservative hotels may request proof of marriage, which we have anyways. I'm not worried about that. Like Salah still has the paper of her marriage certificate, and I have
If you're not worried about it, then why are you even looking it up?
like digital copy, so will they cover you in Malaysia? They do cover emergencies, but I'm gonna look into travel insurance, I think. Pennington's bees. I just want to bees with the monkeys. Like that's my big thing, is seeing the monkeys. Like I think that would be so cool. Just get bummy.
she needs insurance traveling because she's obviously one little tiny thing away from a medical emergency at any moment. So yeah, if she was smart, she would get that insurance.
T-shirts and pants. You're not there to impress. True. I mean, Salah's seen me at my worst. I'm not really, but I do want to, like, be cute. She's going to be fixed. So tomorrow night she has to fast for 10 hours. So I set an alarm. She's going on the 17th. Did you hear that, Biggie? Ramadan is starting too.
Okay, so the cat's getting fixed today. Today's the 17th as I'm recording this.
Yes. I'm gonna be alone. Well, just me and God, I guess, which is sufficient. I talked to ChatGPT about reactors once. Like, they nailed, like, everything to a T. But they basically just, like, made me feel okay with the fact that, like, there's so many, like, because they said, like, your audience, like, people who watch those channels, they're not really taking your views because those people are probably not necessarily going to watch you anyways. So it, like, made me feel like, whatever. I got to start those Pilates, too, I signed up for. I'm still waiting to start.
Thank you, ChatGPT. You have finally allowed Chantal to make peace with the symbiotic relationship between her and us. I mean, that's all it took. AI to tell her, and she gets it now.
How are you today?
God, who are you?
Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. I don't want no other loving. Baby, it's just you I'm dreaming of. Can I get a medium coffee with just cream and a Boston cream donut, please? To go? That's it. Ugh, I'm running circles on these hoes.
She
I got a
got a
Boston
donut.
cream. I'm being bad today. But tomorrow, I'm really going to be back on it. We got to check my whole fridge tomorrow for meals. I know, I said you guys can hold me accountable starting tomorrow. Tomorrow never comes. Oh, we're going to prove it wrong, okay? Look at the inside. Look at it. I've gained weight since Syria, yep. Maybe not a ton, but a little bit. But I would still B-word in Syria sometimes at night. We're only staying in Kuala Lumpur. Marsha,
Of course she did. Of course she ate more than she needed in an impoverished country where resources were limited and people were being, pulled out of their homes. Of course she found a way to still indulge in her gluttony. And that's why we said, wow, you'd think somebody that went there would have lost a little weight. Nope, not Chantal. She was maintaining that 400-pound frame.
Thank you. So there's only there's only so much you can do, but yeah, we can go at our own pace. Maybe take a break in between and just swim. I don't know. He's bringing my burkini, so I'm gonna give Pete a list of numbers, like, to put in his phone, like, for my family and stuff like that. People who have offered to be here to help out if there's ever a crisis. I think my new friend offered too, because she has a car. If anything really happened, I think she's closer. And then, like, for extreme emergencies. And then, yeah, he has me. I can try to do what I can for Malaysia. The building, I'll give him all the numbers he needs. Like, the chores that need to be done daily. I won't expect him to clean much, but, just maybe the dishes that he uses, and the litter has to be done every day. Like, at the max every other day. When did you know Salah was the one?
When he acted interested. Look at her face. Look at her. She's like, how do I admit this without sounding like the desperate idiot that I am? Oh, yeah. So one day after the whole Natter situation, and I realized that he really wasn't going to leave Dee Dee, even though I went down on that bitch for him. But anyway, after, Cuba, I was feeling pretty vulnerable. So I said to myself, okay, God or universe, whoever the first person is to message me, even if there's some desperate weirdo, he will be the one for me. And what do you know? It was Salah, the first one that messaged. The first one that messaged. And with a romance scam proposed to her within, a few days? Maybe the first day. And she went for it and moved to the Middle East. You really can't make this stuff up. But anyway, go on, Chantal.
I don't know if that's it. I don't know. I don't know, Strix Moon, like, if, I don't know. When he saw the fupa and stayed. I don't want to reintroduce that to someone new. So annoying. Pretty much. Over a voice note or text. I don't remember, actually. How long is the flight? Let me see. What?
So she's not even going to bring up the story. Okay. Got it.
18 hours? The first leg, 12 hours. then 7 hours. 19 hours. Holy shit. 19 hours on a plane. That's gonna suck. We're gonna be both meeting in Doha, so we're meeting at the layover space and then taking the same plane to Malaysia. So at least I'll get to be on the same plane. I've never had to buy another seat. I'll be alright. Especially the second flight, because I'll be beside Salah. I never lost love for him totally, Belge. I always loved him. It's just, you know, being away for a while intensifies that sometimes. 4-piece, but they gave me like more. 4-piece coleslaw.
So this is her like indulgent meal. KFC. That's the best you could do.
K sauce. I don't know what the hell that is. Guess we'll find out. I don't like mystery sauces, but they forgot my popcorn chicken. They forgot my popcorn chicken. I have to complain. Yes. I'm just joking. Where's my popcorn chicken? I'm gonna give the delivery driver an extremely good tip. I mean, not tip. Review and tip. Very nice. Missing items. Missing popcorn chicken. That individual popcorn chicken missing. Okay, issue identified. Submit. $4.30. Yes, you did. Submit. Bye. Next. Other than that, it was pretty good. Oh, the gravy fell. Oh my god, the gravy fell. Gravy abuse. Shit. And it puts in from there.
Tell me she just spilled brown gravy all over her white couch, which God only knows what color that thing is now. It irks me when people complain or act like Karens. Like, that's just so gross to me, especially when it's like, you know, wait staff or customer service. Their job already sucks. Don't be an asshole, okay? If you've ever been a waitress or customer service, you know. You know how it can be, and that's usually when people like, oh, I'm going to be a very good tipper now because I know what you go through. For her to just almost get giddy at the fact that she gets to complain, like, she's just so annoying and gross.
Really? This is my final takeout meal. I think my love for KFC gravy runs in the family because my great-grandfather's dying wish in the nursing home was for someone to bring him a large gravy from KFC, and he drank it. And then he died not long after. Anyways.
Wow. It's almost in your bloodline then. Just drinking gravy on your deathbed. Good, good. All right, well, I think we've seen enough for today. I want to thank you all so much for joining me and spending a little part of your day with me here, just exploring the ever-expanding story of Chantal. Again, thank you all so much for your support of my teeny tiny channel, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye! Guess what? We have merch now, BBs. So if you're interested, go ahead and check out the link in the description. Just basically made stuff that I myself want to wear. So if you like it, let's all sport our Rage Bone Pride together.